Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today we are back in Diablo 2 Resurrected in patch 2.4 with a new challenge, or new stupid build, or maybe both. Let's really quickly go through the rules and then get right into making the characters for it. What you are going to see here is two soulbound characters. Doesn't mean anything, does it? Okay, yes. Two different parallel playthroughs that are progressing together, but they are also blocked by each other. Equipment you find is soulbound to the wrong character. You cannot wear what you find. That is true for the other character as well. So you gotta find the stuff for the other character and then transfer it over, and to hopefully then make it possible for that character to progress properly. Item transfers happen at the end of each act via the shared stash, and there's a dedicated empty stash page for each one of the characters that we're making. And then you can always equip your mercenary with whatever you want and whatever you find directly. There's no such rule there with soulbounding and whatnot. The mercenary is just there for making this all possible, basically. As these builds you're going to see are... Did I mention suboptimal? Yes, I did. Anyway, you can find, buy, and use consumables yourself, though. So there's no additional hassle in this challenge. And now that you know the basic setup of this whole challenge, let's start making the first very flawed character. Because if they weren't flawed, this wouldn't be too weird a thing. Or, well, just normal weird. But here, we're going to make it proper weird. What is this Lady Amazon doing? Well, certainly not fighting with spears, nor bows. No, she's a proper commander. A Passivezon, fighting with a sword. Yeah, you heard that right. So that makes it a little harder. Her name is Viona. Exactly. Viona, welcome to this world. Soulbound and trapped in progress with someone else. Let's see how it goes. Greetings, Variv. Good to see you. Although I don't know you. Not really. I have the wrong weapons on me again. And this buckler is not something I'm allowed to wear either. Because I'm only allowed to wear stuff that is in my stash. And that is this. Oh, look at our little nice equipment. Isn't it beautiful? This is something that I feel much more comfortable about. Very, very thematic armor there. Shit. I thought it would color her completely, but it doesn't. No. Okay. Well, here we go. Just this bare bones minimum stuff. This we can let in there, or we just transfer it, because we're allowed to, into our stash. But we have to leave the stone here, because... that is how we are connected. Can go into the corner there, though. This is where we are going to be able to put the equipment to the other character. And this is where we are going to receive our things. Oh, and $10 of thanks! Thanks for that. That really helps. But now, let's talk about skills. Because, I already said, Passivezon. What does that entail? That means nothing on the javelin and spear tree and nothing on the bow and crossbow tree. Yeah, we are stuck with this because this is the only thing that Viona is proficient in, or wants to get proficient in. Yeah, a little bit of a commander, and she is going to aim for fielding really powerful Valkyries. So how can we make her the most powerful possible with the help of items from another character? That is a good question. Well, Valkyrie does use all the other skills on this skill tree, within reason. And that is these 5. And this one as well, Decoy. And that means we are going to put as much as possible into the synergies, within reason. Because we do, of course, want to focus on both Decoy and Valkyrie as much as possible. So maxing these out gives the Valkyrie maximum life. And then having a decent level of critical strike, like around only hard points count. So it is we want to go a little further than usual, when than usually would be good. So maybe around between 6 and 10, I would say, is optimal for this. Same goes for dodge, avoid, and evade, now that the animation has been fixed and no longer blocks what you actually want to do. And then 2020. Right. That should leave a little bit for penetrate, which is very important to actually be able to hit anything. And I don't think we're going to be able to fit in a sight as well. That would be very useful. But unfortunately, not quite in there with a number of skill points we're going to get. So this is the build we're going for. It will be an interesting one. Probably a little bit of a slow one, but this is the overall style that these two ladies are going to have. They're going to be a little bit out of the ordinary for what they are. So before we get started, let's take a closer look at our Soulbound character. And that is going to be Fiona. Yes. you almost guessed it. And yeah, she's also a little bit of a different kind of sorceress. What she's going to do is first pick up your stuff. You can't even wear the arm. Ah, damn it. Oh, you need more strength, Fiona. You're a little on the wimpy side, aren't you? What she's going to do, let's take a look. We are going to be a melee fighter as well, with staves. Yeah, okay. How do you accomplish that? Well, first things first, and that is try to not die. Also, you're not allowed to use any spell. This is very reminiscent of the melee sorceress playthrough that I did previously with Melinda. But this one will be more proper in terms of the no static field. We're not going to use static field. What we are going to use is... No, that's forbidden items. But can we actually use anything? Yeah, we can use this one. Nice, okay. And gloves, and this, and this. We're saved. What we are going to use is warmth, and that doesn't do anything unless you use the warmth for something. We are going to use energy shield, telekinesis to boost the energy shield, and what we are going to do is to armor up and fight the baddies that way, hopefully, somehow. I don't think that's going to be very efficient, but we shall see. But then the most important ingredient is Enchant, because warmth is the main synergy there, and that works very well with the energy shield, because if you have lots of mana recovery, then, well, you save on some potions. Hooray! And maybe some fire mastery. I think that could work out. So that's a lot of skill points that are needed for this, though, as telekinesis, energy shield, all the spells to get to those, and then we have this here, another 2 extra there, and then enchant maxed. And how is she going to deal damage? Well, that's difficult with her enchant and her staff. That is one way, but also enchanting her mercenary, whoever that may be. I think it might be some kind of frenzy barb or so. We shall see about that. Anyway, that is the build that we are going for. It is certainly not one that you will see on ladder much. So, Fiona, please take your items. No, not that one. That's not yours. And yeah. Well, fortunately, they gave you $10 as well, right? So you can buy things and so on. This will be very handy. There's level 18 for enchant is pretty nasty. We will need some firepower before then. And that will very likely be mostly coming from someone that belongs to this lady. All the slaves. And then, also, it will come from some, hopefully, socketed gems in there. Well, that's the problem. We're not allowed to socket gems in there without some help. Yes, and that help needs to come from somewhere else. from our Soulbound partner. Let's go back to Viona, because Viona is the one that we're going to start with, in order to fill up this tab, hopefully with useful things, so that we can get through Act 1 without getting absolute shit on. I think the Passivezon is probably a more formidable fighter at the start than Fiona. That's not hard. I mean, even a poison dagger necro would be a more formidable fighter, wouldn't he? Anyway, let's get over there. So a reminder is, at the end of Act 1, we have to defeat Andaria and move to Act 2 with Viona, because we have chosen her to be the first character. And she shall purge the land, indeed, and gain hopefully all the experience and all the other stuff. All the things that we will need for Fiona, and vice versa. She will be in dire need of an upgrade of equipment after this is all said and done. Yeah. Oh, right, one thing I should kind of emphasize once again is there's no backtracking in this challenge. You are progression locked. That means you can't go back once you have completed an act. So you can't go back and farm a specific spot. It needs to all happen where you are. That is our first level up. Beautiful. What do we need? Strength to wear that big ass sword. Yes. Okay, let's do that. That is one thought that I had here for the build, if you can call it that. The awfulness that is the build, is that both sword and board are sword and board are a pretty decent way of going about it, because she has the dodge, she has the more survivability than you would usually assume, because they have fixed those skills, and you can invest a decent amount of points into those skills. So that is what we are going to do. If we need damage, we go for the two-hander. If we need survivability, which is very likely going to happen in hell difficulty, then we are, of course, going for the sword and board and just say, okay, let's be real, we are not going to deal much damage anyway. But we shall see about that. I mean, there are some nice weapons out there. Maybe we find one. Oh, I forgot to give her her first skill point. No, not there. Critical strike it is. Yes, now we deal all the damage. Effectively means plus 8% damage. As always, do the smart thing, grab the waypoint, go back to town, and then you can't buy anything. And then, no, you can buy consumables, of course, that's allowed. But we can sell stuff. Yay, 720. And this is not something that we want to save. We can give money to the other character as well via the transfer page, so that's something. If we want them to gamble for us, that is the way to go. And of course consumables are fine, so we just buy a few tomes here, put that in. That was exactly the amount of cash we needed. Oh, you see? That's where the $10 were needed. That was spot on. Alright, the Den of Evil. I think the way to go about this will be do the Den of Evil, then try Bloodraven pretty quickly to get our mercenary. And then basically from there it is try to buff our mercenary enough so that we can get through most of it, and then hopefully over time build our skills up enough so that we are even alone a formidable force. Yes, let's see how that goes. Oh, that's a rare buckler. That's a rare buckler. Oh, you know what? This is so funny. In my preparation for this this little challenge that we just started, I did play an Amazon and a Sorceress to level 4 and 6 respectively. And you know what I found? Right away in the Bloodmoor. Biggin's bonnet. That was so beautiful. Or was it? No, it was right at the start of the Cold Plains. That's quite nice. It is quite nice. If you want to survive shit in melee. Let's save this for now. Maybe it's going to be useful for someone. Yeah, it has no level requirement. That's good. Second skill goes into critical strike as well. Ah, look! Already like a quarter there. And stats-wise, we do need... Is it 35 or 36 strength we need for that sword? Oh, there's a chipped topaz. Ah, that is nice. We shall give that to Fiona. She will be very excited about it. Oh, another one! Chipped emerald! Yes, all the gems. Okay, these are the last ones. The minions. Oh, corpse fire. And... ow! Ow! Your fast hit recovery is garbage. Come on. Yes, but your damage is pretty solid. Nice.
Now the sisters will trust
Indeed, maybe the sisters will trust you. I know one sister that already has to trust you. And probably despairs, right, as she watches you from the beyond. Alright, we are going to head back into town via the good old save and exit and see what is going on there. So, first item goes in here. Hailstone shell. Ah, yes. And 2 gems as well. Nice. Okay. And then we have to take a look at what we have here. We have the sword. Dexterity 27, strength 35. So let's go and... Oh, it's still a fair bit away. So let's go with some more life because we are very, very squishy at the moment. And then slowly get into that. Akara! Yes, I have. I have cleansed the den. And I have exactly, what was that? 111 more gold than the Den of Evil thought I would have. And now, what do we need? I don't think we need anything. We need to place a skill point maybe. Let's take a look here. 2! Yes, 1 there. And we don't need to save it. This is already a very, very decent chance to critical strike, I have to say.
Well,
yes, we should be able to get to Blood Raven, and with that, get a mercenary so that we actually can deal some damage. Oh, it's this Bishibosh scam. Oh! Jewel! Oi, oi, oi! These are not minions. That's good. Oh, she's kicking ass! Bishibosh. Shaman's not allowed. Go away. Go away. Gotta kill one of the little ones then. Oh, this could be something for Fiona. Let's take a look at it. We have, some resists. That's, I guess, well, that's better than ours. And 7 to life. That sucks, but also better than nothing. Okay, we found the burial grounds. Not there, but that's the entrance. It's right in the corner of the map. And after we've disposed of these overzealous ladies who want to be my friends, I can just head in there and hopefully not be slain. Blood Raven isn't quite that bad in normal difficulty, is she? Hopefully. Let's see how it goes. Oh, we do have a full stack of healing potions. What could possibly go wrong?
Great.
Oh, yeah, considering that I can use fulminating potions, why not? Yeah, why not put them here? I mean, it's 23. Decent fire damage. That's more damage than I'm dealing with any of this. And she's having her minions in a group, so I'm just going to nuke that. That's a consumable, so I'm allowed to use it. So that's cool. Alright, let's do this! Molotov lady is attacking you. Where are you? There. Okay. My army, your army is soon dead. Ow, you're colding me. Stop colding me. And you're throwing so damn slow. But that's pretty good. How's this going? How do you like my potions? How do you like my warmth potions? Impossible? No, we can switch to our deadly weapon. A short sword. No, don't stop. Come on, hit her. Come on, hit her. We need to get rid of zombies as well. So like this, yes. Okay, yeah, but this is looking pretty solid. She's just standing there, trying to hit us. Alright, Blood Raven. Give me the mercenary. Oh, it's not yours. Okay, cool. There we go. Light healing potion. What kind of drop is this? Okay, first things first. Get a mercenary, please.
I can hardly believe.
Yes, Claudia is with us. Let's see if we actually want her to be with us. She is a fire... Do we want to have a fire or a cold mercenary? What other mercenaries does she have? Okay, you know what? I think the cold arrow would be quite a bit more reasonable in this. Because we will have the Walkyrie. And together with me in melee combat, that would mean... Oh, well. We won't have her for the whole game. I think we're going... Whom are we going for? Need to go for an Act 2 mercenary here, I believe. While Fiona very likely needs to go with an Act 5 mercenary. Yeah, because he is going to make the most use of Enchant. The faster he hits, the better. So yes, I think for now we can just leave it at Fire Mercenary, because Fire is great for Andaria. So yeah, that's Act 1. Pretty solid. Okay, let's go. Ah yes, and just let's get a bow. And what else? This is too steep in the price. We're going to find something for her. Don't forget, you can, in this challenge, actually give your mercenary stuff that you find yourself. But also, you can give to her stuff that the other character, Soulbound character, has found. Time draws near where we can use our big-ass sword to deal almost 3 times the damage. It's pretty solid. Now, burial grounds. No, well, yeah, I think we can continue from there. We were on the way out anyway. Okay, let's see how you do. Come on, could you attack, please? Yes. There you go. Beautiful. New stats. That was some in strength, and Dex is next. And now, level 5. And then we can go into dodge. That would be fun. Oh, that is nice. That is nice because it's going to give us a lot of XP. Come on. Oh, I'm just going to occupy you a little bit. Oh, no, stop. Yep, yeah, exactly. Please shoot all your explodey immolation arrows right now. Oh, she ate too many arrows. That was very quick. That hurt. Ouch! Oh, yeah, that really hurts, though. I can see why you died so quickly. I think she got hit by a triple or something. Just disappeared. Ow, ow! Yeah, you have no health, do you? Yeah, Rakanisha time. Oh my. The Slayer of Noobs. Ow, ow, they do hurt, though. No, Claudia! Claudia! Get out of there! One of the most pathetic Rakanisha battles I've ever seen. This is a tragedy in the making. Ow! No! Oh, okay. Good shot to the head right there. Yay! Found an armor for Claudia. Nice. That's a good one. And what do we have there? Can be sold. The Moldy Tome. Now we know of the tower. The tower. What a nice segue. The tower is probably going to be a place where we need to stack up on runes for either character. Because, like I said, you're not allowed to backtrack. So, yeah, we can only visit there while we are now in Act 1 with both characters. Yeah, gotta watch ourselves here a little bit. That's a boss group. They do hurt. Our bombardment queen back there is not really doing much yet. Yep. Stop hitting me. Damn stupid skelly archers. Go away. Oh, but that, by the way, is what we needed in order to get the first point of dodge and our sword. Because this is a 5 points in dex. And that means we now have some firepower. And this just looks really cool. I have to say. Yes, okay, well, doesn't look like you're doing it all the time, but that's going to change. So let's get back into it and see how it actually oomphs on the enemy. Yeah, this is one-shot everything, which is great. Oh, our first ring. Yes. What will it be? Faster cast rate. Why am I laughing at this? Because we don't even need faster cast rate. There's nothing we cast that needs faster cast rate. Oh, this will be a painful playthrough. But here, I chose the exact right way to the Darkwood. That makes it slightly less painful. Safety portal, and then we try to find... Ow! Ow! Ah, multiple shots, yeah, that hurts. But look at how much damage we're dealing. We're one-shotting minions. Let's take a quick look at the ring. Okay, well, it's not the most useful ring ever. Stone Grumble. 2-shot, yes. These are small ones, but still. Monster Shrine! Who's the monster? There, I see you. Don't curse me, bro. And there we have our next level up. I think it will be Vitality. That will also make it such that we don't go into hit recovery quite as often. I think that was percentage life damage based, right? So, yeah, that is something a little better now. 92! Massive! Yeah, one more point into dodge. And I think what we're going to do is just go down the path until we hit like level 20-ish or so. Or well, like 22, so that we can put one in inner sight, one in slow missiles, and then the rest just into decoy as soon as it unlocks, and evade there so that we can get Valkyrie right away. Oh, amulet! Whoa! Rare amulet! Holy shit! Okay. Well, that's good news. That can only be good. Because we don't have any amulets so far. Or Fiona doesn't have one. Let's check it out. And it has exactly that faster cast rate that we don't need. But also, it has some damage. And attack rating. Now that's nice. And fire resist. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's pretty decent. I'm still looking for that damn tree, though. Must be here. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Okay, waypoint. That's one thing that we needed. There it is. Okay, where are the big baddies? They are... on the other side? Hello? No, there they come. Okay. Do we take you first? Extra strong. Oh, I can't even hit them because they just lock me in. Okay, good big damage. Yes. Wow. Holy shit, we're slaying. Oh no. A nice sword. Found a nice sword. Or maybe nice sword. Can't use it. Akara! Put your sword away. You're scaring me. Yes. Now we get all the money. All the money. And do you have the translation for me? Yes. And this one we just sell. It's good money. That would have been nice. That is a really good one for us right now. Cold damage, so that slows the enemy. And then some additional lightning damage. And max, and then very fast and stuff, and really good. Yeah, too bad. Alright, let's get to the stones. Rescue Kane. And then we have a powerful ally on our side who's going to do so much for us. Yeah, okay. Oh. First two right? That is special. Doesn't happen that often.
Fought here.
A great war was fought here. And there come the enemies. Can we one-shot them as well? Not quite. But that is looking pretty solid for damage output. Ouch. If they weren't hurting that much. Oh, look at that! We found a greenish buckler. Is this what is Cyrus or no, Hasaros, yes. Hasaros, Iron Fist, of course. Plus 10 to strength. I mean, if we find his boots as well, that will be quite something. There's Grizzy. Grizzy, come. I have some friend's arrows for you. Oh, with hit points like a truck. Yes, hit him. No, now, stop it. Oh shit, there's another one coming. Oh, lightning enchanted, that is not... Right. Well, I think I'm out of here. Right, let's put the buckler in here for the moment. This arrow's Iron Fist. Maybe that is something that is useful. Or will become useful, rather.
You have risked your
Ah,
life to
the
rescue
ring! Yes, I forgot about the ring. Ooh. Oh, that's quite nice for someone who can't hit. Yeah, I take that. This is such a bad ring for a sorceress normally. But in our case, this is actually pretty good. 39 there? Yeah, okay. Why not? Now, the final deed shall be to get to the Black Marsh waypoint and see if it is anywhere near where we need to be in terms of Countess. It was all the way down there, the exit. Alright, let's run there. Oh, I heard something. What was it? What was it? Ah, chipped emerald. This would be a gem collector's dream. Look at that waypoint there. Then this big-ass forest right there with all the small ones. And probably some camp around here as well. Yeah, there's the camp. Just run through. Collect all the chipped gems in the world. And smile along the way. With holy fire. Just run through. Pops everything. And another level up. Much needed. Before we get into that tower. Probably vitality. Need to have some more survivability, really. And then the rest will be equipment. But because towards the end of the act, we might be able to just grab some extra strength and so on that we can well, we can't wear heavy equipment before the end of Act 2. Huh. Well, that's something that I also need to think about, the progression of all this. Alright. This makes me quite hopeful. No waypoint, nor tower yet, and we've already explored a lot. So maybe they're pretty close together. Well, there's the tower. And where's the waypoint? Not that close. No, but now we have both. So let's head back and see what we got. Massive damage increase for Claudia. There you go, 40-15. And we did find 2 rings. Okay, shit. And another one of those. Alright, I guess. I could very much use them myself, I have to say. It feels that I don't have any kind of attack rating bonus at the moment. Already. That's not boding well. Another point into dodge. Starting to look solid. And now, I think it is time to conclude the first episode. Yes, the horns are already blaring out in victory. Not so much. Level 8 we've reached so far. And it's it's still... No, okay. That's a carver. Yeah, that's not the higher level enemies. Next episode, I think we're going to try to get to the end of Act 1. And maybe we have to do some running. Because we need to stack up for Fiona. Alright, hope you enjoyed. And see you guys next time.